like and subscribe. Rounda Rowdy moves and eminem rocky music move. We're gonna see it.
And I was winning, there was like 40 seconds left, I was fighting this Finnish chick, and I threw her and I left my arm out, and she, before I even knew what happened, she dislocated my elbow. So I was like, well, it's already out. I might as well try to get out, right? And so I tried to get out and my elbow popped back in, and then I still couldn't get out, so she popped out again. So then I'm like, well, she already popped it out twice. I can't just let her pop it out twice for no reason. And so then I finally got out, and in judo, you can't ask for the medics on the mat or else you get disqualified, so I had to pop it back in myself. And then I had like 20 seconds left, and I won the fight, but thanks. Not really. Because I had to fight several other times that day, and so, you know, after that, I wasn't really spry.
I think you're even tougher than me. So I don't know if are you aware that Eminem has referenced you in a song that just came out this week?
Yes, I'm very aware.
It's called Shady 15, and he said, I got a Magic Johnson. It's like a magic wand, allows me to not let a blonde arouse me. If Ronda Rousey was on the couch with the condoms out, holding 1,000 magnums at once to pounce me, I'll laugh in response to how she dances and flaunts it around me. Her flat little badonkadonk is bouncing around. All I see is Paulie Malignaggi. She's Slaughterhouse in a blouse, which is maybe the greatest nickname.
Well, you know, he's a great artist, and art isn't meant to be nice. It's meant to make you feel something.
Oh, do you think this is insulting?
I don't know. I don't really care.
I don't think it is insulting, is it?
I don't know. But I like being called a slaughterhouse in a blouse. I think that's cool, and I might not be perfect, but parts of me are pretty awesome. And I think that if Eminem took like the Ask Pepsi challenge, he would totally pick me as his favorite.
Oh, I see. Maybe if you get him in an arm bar, he will tell you whether it was insulting or not.
No, I don't think that's necessary. But you know, like
Slaughterhouse in a blouse, though. You got to get rid of Rowdy. Does Roddy Piper approve of your co-opting his nickname?
Yeah, I was actually before my first amateur fight. My uncle Gene LaBelle, he used to coach.
I know Gene LaBelle.
Yeah, he used to be the grappling coach of Roddy Piper. So I went up to him and I was like, Mr. Piper, I'm about to have an amateur fight. Can I use your name? He's like, yeah, sure, kid. You know, like brushing it off, and now it turned into this big thing.
That's pretty good. That's pretty exciting. So your next opponent is somebody that, would you say you're friendly with her, or?
Yeah, I like her a lot.
You like her a lot. And so does that affect you when you get in the ring and you're going to fight her?
No, not at all. But it kind of affects, like, it makes you more introspective a little bit, because if you're fighting someone that you don't like, you don't think about it. You know, I'd want to beat this person up. I don't think about it. But if you're fighting somebody you like when I get in the stare downs, like, I don't try to just blankly look and not blink. Like, I try to think things at the person so it shows in my eyes. And I walked away from her last time we did a stare down, and I was like, man, that was pretty messed up of me. Like, I was like, wow, you thought some mean things. And if it's someone you don't like, you don't think about it. But she's like, you know, she looks like she's about to pick up her kid from soccer practice. And I'm just thinking, like, you know, I don't even want to say what I was thinking.
That's where you...
So, like, yeah, it makes you question it when it's someone that you like. But, I mean, I would hang out on her.
To do a job, and the job has to be done.
Yeah, she's trying to do the exact same thing to me.
You're a killer. You're a slaughterhouse in a blouse. Do people still wear blouses?
I don't still wear blouses, but, you know, with the whole